Hello, everyone. Welcome to our show. We've seen many small biotechs make the leap to become the next generation of pharma innovators over the past decade. But what does this look like today, and where will it lead over the next 2 to 3 years? In this briefing, we look at the leading to drug clinical stage biotechs and examine how they're approaching portfolio optimization, drug development strategies, target selection, and market access as they seek to deliver shareholder value in 2025 and beyond. As of mid-2025, small biotech firms with 2 drug pipelines account for a substantial share of global clinical development activity. They are reshaping the biopharma ecosystem by targeting disease areas that have been underserved or neglected by large pharma companies and delivering high-impact innovations through efficient and cost-effective R&D engines. Today, we profile 5 of the highest-value two-asset biotech firms, providing a comprehensive overview of their current and forecasted economic value, market niche evolution, portfolio diversification strategies, market access tactics, and major backers. So let's get started with No. 5 on our list, BioNTech SE, BNTX. BioNTech is a leading biotech firm specializing in harnessing the power of the immune system to develop transformative cancer immunotherapies and treatments for infectious diseases. The company's lead asset, BNT327, is a first-in-class PD-L1 𝗕𝗜𝗥𝗠𝗦 bispecific antibody designed to overcome the limitations of conventional anti-PD-L1 and anti-VEGF therapies. It simultaneously targets both PD-L1 and VEGF, enhancing anti-tumor activity and reducing the risk of resistance. While BNT122 is an mRNA-based cancer immunotherapy designed to stimulate the body's immune system to recognize and destroy cancer cells. With 2 promising assets in various stages of development, BioNTech has established itself as a key player in the field of immuno-oncology. In terms of market niche, BioNTech is focusing on high-burden solid tumors such as lung, skin, and kidney cancers, where there is a significant unmet need for effective treatment options. Oncology as a sector continues its upward growth trajectory driven by increasing clinical demand and the high ROI potential of cancer therapies. Looking ahead, the market opportunity for personalized and combination immunotherapy is expected to grow significantly as more patients become eligible for these advanced treatment approaches. When it comes to portfolio diversification, BioNTech has entered into strategic deals with major players like Pfizer and Sanofi to broaden its reach and de-risk its pipeline. In 2020, the company's collaboration with Pfizer on the COVID-19 vaccine demonstrated the versatility and potential of its mRNA platform. Now it is leveraging this expertise to develop personalized cancer vaccines in a pivotal phase to trial, with the goal of potentially bringing this groundbreaking therapy to market by 2025. By diversifying its pipeline and exploring new therapeutic areas, BioNTech aims to maximize its potential for long-term growth and impact. Regarding market access strategy, BioNTech is employing various tactics to ensure its therapies reach patients efficiently. The company utilizes accelerated FDA pathways, such as the Oncology Center of Excellence program, to expedite review processes. It also focuses on combination trials to demonstrate clinical benefits and value in various settings. Additionally, BioNTech actively engages in global regulatory coordination to align requirements and harmonize approval pathways. For example, its collaboration with the European Medicines Agency on the mRNA vaccine has set new standards for expedited reviews in the EU. To address market access challenges, BioNTech incorporates real-world evidence generation into clinical trials and proactively engages with payers and policymakers. Their patient support programs play a crucial role in ensuring patients can access treatment without financial barriers. BioNTech recognizes that successful market access requires early engagement, proactive planning, and continuous collaboration with stakeholders. Lastly, BioNTech has attracted significant investment from leading institutions like Singapore's Temasek Holdings and Fidelity Investments. In 2021, the company secured a multi-billion-dollar immuno-oncology collaboration with Bristol-Myers Squibb, further strengthening its financial position and validating its research capabilities. Through this partnership, Bristol-Myers Squibb gained access to BioNTech's proprietary mRNA technology and extensive cancer immunotherapy expertise, while BioNTech received upfront payments and potential milestone-based royalties. This collaboration has enabled BioNTech to accelerate the development of novel cancer immunotherapies and expand its global reach. Moving on to number 4 on our list, we have MoonLake Immunotherapeutics, MLTX. MoonLake is a clinical-stage biopharmaceutical company dedicated to discovering, developing, and commercializing innovative therapies for chronic inflammatory diseases with high unmet medical needs. The company's lead asset, 𝗕𝗜𝗢𝗧𝗘𝗖𝗛, is a first-in-class monoclonal antibody targeting the interleukin-1 receptor-like to protein. It shows promise in treating 𝗕𝗜𝗢𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗓 and psoriatic arthritis, with ongoing clinical trials demonstrating its efficacy and safety. MoonLake's market niche is focused on dermatologic and inflammatory conditions that currently have few approved treatments or those where existing options have limitations. The company's primary focus is on hidradenitis and axSpA. Hidradenitis affects approximately 500,000 people in the US alone. And despite its debilitating effects, there were no approved therapies available until recently. axSpA, another target indication, is a severe form of plaque psoriasis affecting approximately 5 million Americans. While biologics have shown some efficacy, there is still a need for more targeted and effective treatments. Regarding portfolio diversification, MoonLake's investors remain highly interested in its lead candidate, sonelokimab, and the company is in talks with several big pharma for a potential acquisition deal. If a deal materializes, the incoming capital would likely be reinvested into the company to diversify its portfolio into broader immunology indications, including inflammatory bowel disease and asthma. This expansion would allow MoonLake to broaden its reach and tap into new markets, reducing its reliance on a single asset. For market access, MoonLake is leveraging orphan and fast-track designations for its lead asset to minimize time to market. The company is also building partnerships with key opinion leaders and dermatology specialists to ensure optimal prescriber penetration. MoonLake's strategic approach to market access prioritizes speed and specialty alignment to quickly deliver its therapies to the patients who need them. Finally, MoonLake has attracted significant attention from institutional investors like Vivo and Equity One Capital. In June 2023, the company revealed that Merck had expressed interest in acquiring it, recognizing the potential of its lead asset and its implications for the pharmaceutical industry. And now let's move on to No. 3. Argenx SE Argenx. Argenx is a biopharmaceutical company specializing in the development and commercialization of differentiated antibody-based therapies for serious diseases. The company's lead asset, efgartigimod, marketed under the brand name VYVGART, is an Ig antibody fragment designed to deplete neonatal Fc receptors, which are involved in the regulation of immune responses. Efgartigimod has received approval for the treatment of generalized myasthenia gravis, a rare autoimmune neuromuscular disease characterized by weakness in skeletal muscles. Argenx has emerged as a leader in the field of autoimmune neurology and hematology, leveraging its unique antibody platform to develop innovative therapies for challenging diseases. The company's recent success with the approval and commercialization of VYVGART for generalized myasthenia gravis showcases its ability to bring life-changing treatments to patients in high-need areas. Moreover, Argenx continues to expand its pipeline into other autoimmune areas, such as thyroid eye disease and neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, building on its expertise and leadership position in the field. In terms of market access, Argenx adopts a global pricing and access strategy with local adaptations. The company engages in proactive discussions with payers and regulatory agencies to ensure timely access for patients. Key features of their approach include robust pharmacoeconomic modeling, comprehensive real-world evidence generation, early engagement with payers to understand and address concerns, patient support programs to improve affordability and treatment adherence. By implementing these strategies, Argenx aims to optimize market access for its therapies while prioritizing patient well-being and value-based care principles. Looking at financials, Argenx boasts a strong valuation of $23.1 billion with a positive forecast of reaching $26 billion in 2025, $30 billion in 2026, and $35 billion in 2027. This reflects the company's potential for growth and the market's confidence in its ability to deliver innovative therapies with strong commercial prospects. The company has attracted significant investment from large institutional investors, such as Vanguard Group, State Street Global Advisors. Additionally, Argenx has secured long-term support from global funds, highlighting its potential for sustainable growth and value creation. Next up on our list is Vertex Pharmaceuticals, VRTX. Vertex is a global biotechnology company committed to pioneering innovative therapies for serious diseases through world-class research and development. The company's lead assets, VX-548 and other gene editing and stem cell assets, hold immense potential for revolutionizing the treatment of chronic conditions. In the area of pain management, VX-548 stands out as a non-opioid pain reliever with applications in osteoarthritis, acute injury, and post-surgical settings. Its development addresses the urgent need for safe and effective alternatives to traditional opioids, which have led to widespread concerns regarding addiction and adverse effects. The market for non-opioid pain relievers is substantial, exceeding billions of dollars annually. With Vertex's patented C-type natriuretic peptide antagonist technology, VX-548 offers a promising solution for managing acute pain in adults following bunionectomy surgery. The drug's efficacy in reducing pain has been demonstrated in clinical trials, showcasing its potential to transform pain management practices. In terms of market access, Vertex engages early with regulatory agencies globally, supported by robust pharmacoeconomic modeling. For high-priced gene therapies, the company actively forms payer collaborations to educate and secure coverage, setting precedent for reimbursement in new disease areas. Financials-wise, Vertex is valued at over $105 billion. With the CF franchise generating reliable cash flow, the company invests in expanding into higher-risk but potentially higher-reward areas such as CRISPR-based gene therapy. Looking ahead, analysts predict Vertex's valuation will continue to grow, reaching $110 billion in 2025, $120 billion in 2026, and $130 billion in 2027. Lastly, the company has formed strategic partnerships with CRISPR Therapeutics and other innovation-stage ventures, gaining exclusive rights to certain gene editing technologies and securing supply agreements for cell and gene therapy manufacturing. And finally, we have Sarepta Therapeutics, SRPT, the leader in gene therapy for rare neuromuscular diseases. The company's lead asset, ELEVIDYS, is a one-time gene replacement therapy for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a rare X-linked recessive disorder causing progressive muscle degeneration and disability. With limited treatment options, gene therapy offers a potential cure for this devastating disease.